So despite resigning this week, Welsh First Minister Mark Drakeford is still in office, and he will be until a successor is elected. And this is despite saying that his resignation is with immediate effect. Now, to me, immediate effect means there and then, get out, you're gone, leave, nobody wants you. But like a true lefty or a true Marxist, these people simply just can't let go of power. Gordon Brown was the same, wasn't he, when he lost that election in 2010. He insisted on staying in Downing Street until somebody was found to be in coalition with David Cameron's Conservatives. The Wokie-cokies love power. They'll do anything to get power, even cheat. And once they're there, they're like a dug-in tick, aren't they? You can't get rid of them. And that's why all these socialist hellholes, they have revolutions. So anyway, back to Mark Drakeford. Now, he has been banned from 90 pubs in North Wales, and that's because of his draconian lockdown measures. Now, during the pandemic in 2020, Drakeford said that the plague, and by plague you know what I'm talking about, was spreading in hospitality, and then he brought in restrictions such as banning the sale of alcohol. Now, remember when he restricted the sale of vital kiddie stuff in supermarkets? He had all the aisles taped up, didn't he? Well, you could still go in and buy beer, so, go figure. And also in the Welsh Senate, they were all quaffing their lagers, beers, champagne in the pub there, or in the bar, while nobody else in Wales was allowed to buy a drink. The hypocrisy of these people, it's sickening, isn't it? And pubs and hospitality in general are still struggling in Wales to make any business since the draconian lockdown measures brought in by melted Wellington face Mark Drakeford. And to be honest, I don't think he cares, because someone of Mark Drakeford's ilk isn't the sort of person to pop into a working class pub anyway. Mark Drakeford he's an elitist, he's a Marxist, out of touch, middle class, metropolitan elite, lefty, isn't he? They don't do pubs, anything to do with the middle class. They do coffee houses, or they have their middle class friends over for artisan coffee, or a bottle of organic wine, or maybe a latte flavoured with rare albino rat's piss or spunk or something like that. Do you know what these people are like? They're hipsters, aren't they, on the inside? And for nibbles, they have dried avocado or quinoa. Where the fuck am I going with this? You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's how out of touch Mark Drakeford and the Labour Party are in Wales, and politicians in Wales as a whole anyway. Wales is a socialist hellhole. They have spunked billions of pounds of British taxpayers' money up against the wall in order to fund their virtue signalling woke projects. And this is how completely out of touch Welsh Labour is with the electorate and the normal working class Welsh people. Vaughan Gething, who is jockeying to be the next Labour leader down there, he's praising Mark Drakeford for everything he did, and he wants to be the next First Minister. I mean, good Lord. It just goes to show, doesn't it, that Welsh politicians are the same as everyone else. They are completely out of touch, and a good example of why devolution has completely failed in Wales, and power needs to be transferred back to Westminster, in my opinion. And I remember the last time I went to North Wales, and I saw bits and bobs there that were fitted with plaques saying that this was funded by money from the European Union. Well, that was our money we gave the European Union, which the European Union then dished out to member states. So we bloody paid for that. The playground, the lamp post, the gate to walk into a field on a path. It was us, it was our money. And yet these idiots like Mark Drakeford would have you think that it's the EU providing all and sundry, when in fact they're not. Well, not anymore anyway. So there we go. Mark Drakeford is banned from 90 pubs in Wales, and that's because nobody likes him. And there we go. That's my video. Please let me know what you think in the comments. And until the next time, Roger Trout.